Hello YouTube. I want to start this video off with a quick thank you to everybody that has been jumping in the comment section, asking questions, uh, going through the actual videos and trying to do the things that are in the videos. It means a lot that people are engaging with this and continuing to further their knowledge of coding. I also want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed, as I got a notification that I have gone over 100 subscribers. So that is another item that is appreciated. It is a minor milestone for me, and as a hobbyist, a really cool thing to be able to say. So thank you all. I genuinely appreciate it. So where we left off in the last video, after we had built the random number guessing game, we talked about adding a list and a for loop to prevent duplicate guessing. So to do that, let's talk about lists for a second. I'm going to pop over here to our testing environment. I'm just going to go ahead and comment this out. For those of you who are curious, it is Control K and then C. If you're holding Control down, you press Control K and then you press C. And it will comment the whole thing. Control K and then U will uncomment. And that's just a quick Visual Studio shortcut. Visual Studio Code specifically. Now, a list, very simple. I'm just going to build a quick list of fruits real quick. Apple, cherry, banana, grape, orange, right? So we have a list of fruits. If we want to call a specific fruit, or if we want to first print the list, let's do fruits. Then let's call a specific fruit. Let's say I wanted to pull the banana. Now you might think the banana is 3, but it's actually 2 in the list of fruits, because the index of this is 0 through. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's save this testing file. Python testing.py. Okay, so this is what it looks like printing out the list. And then, as you can see, I pulled banana using fruits 2. Now, if we wanted to be a little different about this, we could do a for loop, which would be for fruit in fruits. For each fruit that's in there, we'll print the fruit. Same type of deal. I just realized I'm on this PowerShell when I want a command prompt. I mean, it works. It's just I specifically was trying to work out of the command prompt. And as you can see, it prints out the list one at a time. What happens is it creates a variable that references the index of this location. And then when we're calling this, it's just saying, hey, whatever index I'm on, print it. And we could make it so that we stop if fruit is equal to banana. And we'll just break out of the list. Or we'll break out of the loop, because it's iterating through the list by looping that same command over and over again. So now it stops on banana. If I want to stop before banana, we can just move that if statement up. Simple. So what we're going to do, take that out, copy that, pop over here, do this. Go here. Let's just leave that in there, and we're going to this. There we go. That way our testing sheet has everything that we're playing with. It's our Pygame test. Let's come over here. All right. So what we need to do is we're going to open up a new guesses list, and that's going to be, as we receive guesses, we're going to report them. We're going to go down here. This is all the stuff we do to validate that it is a valid guess. So right underneath that, in this if statement, inside of this if condition, we're going to go ahead and record it. So guesses dot append guess. And that'll start recording what we're guessing. Next, let's come up here and report what we're guessing. Now I'm going to change the way that this print statement is looking, because I'm going to use this. It's a different method. We're going to use the format string option. Just like that. So now we're recording, we're reporting, but we're not acting on it yet. So let's go ahead and make a for loop to act on this list that we've created. We're going to do that right here before we even get into actually adding the guess. We're going to check to make sure the guess doesn't exist inside of the list that we have. So for each item in guesses, if item is equal to guess, we're going to set guess equals 0 and break. So that should be enough of a change that we'll be able to record, report, and act upon all of the guesses that we receive in order. Look at that, lower than the random number, and it is recording. So 75, 75 is higher. Well, if I do 50 again, it's an invalid guess. If I do 60, it's higher. So 55, 52, 3, and 54. Well, there we go. Completely still functional. Should still operate exactly the same in terms of checking the range. All we've done is add the ability to record our guesses, print them out, and check to make sure that they don't already exist in our guesses list. So thank you for playing along today. I think that will about do it. So thank you for watching, and you all have a wonderful day.